Howdy neighbor, welcome to this week's edition of Golden Rules. Thanks for watching. If you're like me, you saw your homeowner's insurance quote sometime in the last year and just about had a heart attack. Over a 2-year span, Texas homeowners have seen their insurance premiums rise by approximately 46%, with an average increase in 2023 alone of 27%. Compare this to the national average cost increase of only 8.6% in 2023. Well, and in fact, according to insurance.com, Texas is the 5th most expensive state for home insurance. What exactly is driving skyrocketing rates for homeowners in Texas? Well, I'll get to that in a minute, but first, if this is your first time on the channel, welcome. Do me a favor and throw me a like below or subscribe. It really helps the channel and you'll be notified when I post new real estate related content. You can also see past episodes on my website, goldenrulehomes.com. Now, on to our topic for today. Why are insurance rates rising so quickly and what can you do about it? Well, there's a saying in Texas, if you don't like the weather, wait a few minutes and it'll change. We face greater risk of natural disasters due to the state's unpredictable weather patterns, as well as Texas' size and diverse geography. See, the state's location makes it susceptible to a range of natural disasters. Texas is particularly vulnerable to hurricanes due to its extensive coastline and warm sea surface temperatures. The frequency of hurricanes impacting Texas, approximately once every 6 years on average, contributes to the state's higher monthly premiums. Hail can also potentially cause significant damage, ranging from dents in aluminum siding and shingles to cracks in vinyl siding and asphalt roofs. In Texas, a whopping 45.5% of home insurance claims are related to hail damage. In addition, Texas encounters an average of 132 tornadoes each year. Certain areas, such as counties in East and Southeast Texas, which includes Houston, are particularly vulnerable to these weather events. Over the past decade, tornadoes have led to an average of $2.5 million in property damage per storm. The potential for severe damage from all of these weather events necessitates higher coverage, including windstorm coverage. Now, beyond weather patterns and natural disasters, escalating construction costs also contribute to lofty insurance premiums. This upward trend is especially noticeable in the Texas Triangle of Dallas-Fort Worth, Houston, and San Antonio, with building materials prices having increased by 19.2% year over year, reaching a high of 35.6% since the beginning of the pandemic. Furthermore, the stricter building codes that are being implemented across Texas require the use of more expensive materials and adherence to elevated construction standards, which adds to the increased construction costs. The Texas construction industry is currently grappling with a high demand for skilled labor, evidenced by over 438,000 job openings and a projected need for an additional 546,000 workers in 2023 alone. The increasing demand for skilled labor is a key factor leading to escalating construction expenses. Insurance companies consider these increased labor expenses when determining premiums to ensure sufficient coverage for home rebuilding costs. Texas' high home insurance rates are also driven by economic factors such as inflation and low interest rates. The impact of inflation on home insurance rates has been significant. Incidentally, low interest rates also result in reduced investment returns for insurance companies. Now, in order to be able to continue to offer insurance, companies have to maintain profitability and lower returns have to be compensated for. Frequent insurance claims can also lead to an increase in home insurance premiums in Texas. The most costly insurance claims encompass fire and lightning damage, which, according to some sources, can exceed $75,000 per claim. Approximately 5 to 6% of insured homeowners in Texas file insurance claims each year. This high frequency of claims leads to expensive payouts and, again, higher premiums for homeowners. So now you've heard about all the factors contributing to the problem. How can you try to mitigate higher home insurance rates? Well, first, you should utilize platforms such as helpinsure.com or opic.texas.gov to shop policies from various companies and obtain quotes to ensure that you're getting the most competitive rate possible for the type of policy you're looking for. It's important to understand that not every insurance policy is the same. It can be an apples to oranges to giraffes type of situation. It's also important to consider various factors when comparing home insurance rates, including coverage aspects, your home's age and construction type, any remodeling you might have already performed, and roof age and condition. Your credit rating is also important when calculating rates. Insurers look to see if you have financial stress elsewhere in your credit profile. Those with lesser credit scores are assumed to be neglecting some routine maintenance, which will impact insurance rates. Another strategy to reduce insurance costs is to maximize discounts and deductibles. For instance, you can qualify for discounts on home insurance by installing safety measures such as home security systems, fire extinguishers, and smoke detectors, having more durable features like metal roofs, and maintaining a claim-free history. If you can maintain a no claims record for a minimum of 3 consecutive years, it can really help. Another avenue to explore is the bundling of policies with a single insurer, which often provides substantial discounts in premiums. Also, be careful not to file inconsequential claims. Filing a claim for something as trivial as a broken dishwasher can result in elevated home insurance rates. Understanding the details of your home insurance policy is critical to ensure you have adequate coverage and avoid surprise costs. A standard home insurance policy provides coverage for the repair or replacement of your house and personal property in the event of damage or destruction covered by the policy. However, typical exclusions in Texas home insurance policies consist of earthquakes, infestations of pests and rodents, water and sewer backup, and normal wear and tear. Also, very important to note, rising water floods are not covered in regular homeowners insurance. You need to buy a separate flood policy if you want to be covered in the event of a flood. Make sure your policy provides replacement cost coverage, which provides the benefit of paying for the repair or replacement of your damaged home and items at current costs, so you can rebuild without having to consider depreciation. I hope that this has helped to shed light on the complexities of home insurance in Texas and provided insights that can help you navigate these costs. If you have any questions about the information that I covered today, or if you need a referral to a good insurance person, reach out to me at the information below, and I'll be happy to make a referral to a competent professional that can help you with your insurance needs. Thanks for watching these golden rules, and see you next time.